Okay, hey guys. I'm gonna have to do this. I just got back from the Dallas protest for End SARS. But something weird happened that I want to address because I'm very sure that some people who were there must have recorded it. And before different versions start to come out there, I wanted to say it myself. Before I left home for the protest, I was very tired. I was extremely tired and I hadn't eaten that well. But because this protest meant a lot to me and this End SARS really means a lot to me, I decided to push myself to go despite the fact that I was very tired. And I didn't take my medication, which I was supposed to have done before leaving. I just wanted to be on time. So we got there and it was very, very hot, very sunny. And we all had our masks on. We're there under the sun carrying our placards, and then we had to walk around and run around the whole complex to conduct the peaceful protests. And in walking and running, we were chanting and singing, all with our faces covered, our noses and our mouths covered. So you are inhaling oxygen, breathing out carbon dioxide, and re-inhaling everything again. So my air was trapped in here. It was sunny and I was really tired. So of course I stood when we stopped and I leaned by a car, and I knew that I was out of breath, but I didn't know how bad it was because all I remember was that I was a bit dizzy. And then thank God Rume came with me because I just found myself grabbing a hand. And that's all I remember. Next thing I know, I'm hearing, "Hey, Esther, are you okay? Are you okay?" And then I'm looking around me and I'm like, I'm fine. And there are people around me and somebody's giving me water to drink. And somebody's calling 911. They're calling an ambulance. And I'm like, I don't need it. I'm fine. And I had to ask, what happened? And they said that I almost passed out, like twice. Like I actually was passing out twice and I didn't even know. God delivered me because he knew it wasn't my time. It was not my time to go. Only God has the right to decide when is my time to go. But it could have happened to anybody, you know. And it was very wrong of me to push myself that much, especially when I was already tired, wasn't feeling very well, and under the sun and running and chanting, all covered like this, not breathing well. It was inevitable. So some people were there, and I know that phones were up already because we're recording the whole thing, the whole event. So of course, when it happened with reflex, some people may have put it down on video. So before you start to see things and before people start asking me questions and getting scared, I decided to come out on my own and tell you guys it was a successful outing. Dallas was successful. We protested, we spread the word, and I am fine. I am fine. I'm good. Okay, so if you see anything, don't be worried. I'm good. God bless you all. Thank you all for your love and support. I'll see you soon. All right.
Stella Damasus did exactly what is right and what she is supposed to do. If not, by now, series of story will be flying all over the internet because of this situation, this thing that happens. It is good as she clears the air. If not, people would have helped her to twist the story, like you heard her say in the video. That is the essence of allowing you to watch, because if I'm speaking, you people will think that I'm lying or maybe I'm cooking up a story. That's why I am bringing the evidence and everything here so that you'll be seeing it yourself. You heard her. She said that before she left her house going to the demonstration crowd, that she didn't eat anything, she didn't take her medication, her nose has been closed and her mouth had been closed. So there wasn't enough, space. This thing could happen to anybody. There wasn't enough space for her to breathe. That was why she collapsed. And I like the thing she did. Assuming she did come up to clear the air. Now people will help her to clear it. I trust the social media so much, honestly speaking. If not, by now you would have heard that Stella Damasus is in hospital. Stella Damasus suffers epilepsy. So Stella Damasus have this. But thank God that she cleared it and let us know what happens to her. And this so-called SARS in Nigeria is becoming something else. Does it mean that Buhari is not seeing what is going on? Is he not hearing the cries of the people? Is Buhari intentionally doing this? If this type of thing happens in a civilized world, by now it would have been a story. The government would have resolved it, because when public opinion matters, I keep on saying this in all my videos, in any democratic society, public opinion is very, very important. Whenever a government of a state is implementing any law, the first thing he should consider is the people's opinion, what the people like. You cannot just be doing something because you think you like it or it favors you. When the people said, we don't want this, then you should reconsider. You should look into it. If it is something that needs to be amended, you amend it. If it is something that you need to explain to them why you are doing it, then you explain or you reinforce it. Ever since these SARS people came about, they have been terrorizing, disturbing people, harassing the innocent citizens. And the citizens said, okay, we don't want this. We don't want them anymore. We don't like the way they carry out their duty. They are disturbing us. Then the best thing the government or the president should have done is to look into it, make research. You have people that are working with you. You look into it. If you notice that what the people is saying is okay, then you stop it. If it is not okay, then you explain to them. If it is not because of this SARS issue, Stella Damasus wouldn't have left her house without taking her medication. Maybe what happens to her wouldn't have happened. Do you know what this thing will add to her image? So, my dear viewers, you have heard her. Nothing happens to her. She is not sick. It's just that she didn't eat. You know, it can happen to anybody. It could happen to anybody. Imagine yourself, you are in medication, you didn't take your medicine, and you didn't eat. You went to a place, you cover your nose with nose masks, and your mouth are being covered, and you are running about. Come on, it can happen to anybody. Whatever people said about this, she have come out and explained anything. It was just a minor incident that could happen to anybody. So if you hear or see any video saying that Stella Damasus is suffering from this, suffering from that, that is a lie. That is why I am bringing this video to you. That was just an accident that can happen to anybody. My dear viewers, you watch my video, you listen to my voice, and you don't want to subscribe. What are you waiting for? Click on that red button that says subscribe. You turn on the notification bell. That is very, very important. And you leave your comments down below so that anytime I upload a new video, you will watch it and you are going to enjoy it. This is Linda's TV show, the home of news. Welcome to my channel. If this is your first time or first day of coming across my YouTube channel or seeing my face, you are highly welcome. Herzlich willkommen zu meinem Kanal. My name is Linda Chukwuezi. It's coming as Miguel. That red button that says subscribe, and you turn on the notification bell so that you'll be able to get information on notifications.
Bis zum nächsten Video und einen schönen Tag. Tschüss.
Tschüss. Bis man subscribe to Linda's TV show. What are you waiting for? Click on that red button that says subscribe. You turn on the notification bell so that you'll be getting more updates from me. Leave your comments down below and share this video with your friends, families, and colleagues until we meet again in my next video. Bye bye.